my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sense my
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to talk to you about the continuation of the worldwide campaign, the Dokkan Squad campaign. As you saw, the original one, 3,000 posts. We reached that. That was 5 Dragon Stones, 3 celebration tickets, all that fun stuff. Now it looks like there is a new, let's actually just go on the main thing. Looks like there's a Hercule's Quest campaign. And like, this has to be, it's actually like this. It's already at 5,000, bro. It's been posted like 15 minutes ago, dog. Literally, 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, it's already halfway done. That's hilarious. So this is for deadline. Oh, okay. So the deadline is like not too long from now, right? It's in like a few hours. 1800 PST is like tomorrow at what, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock? I don't know, something like that. But this is very easy. Facebook, Twitter, 10,000 total likes can be combined. So it could be 9,000 on Facebook, 1,000 on Twitter, or it could be 7,000 on Twitter and 3,000 on Facebook, or it could be 5,000 and 5,000. As you can see, it's already at 5,000, bro. Like, that's a joke. So easy 3 Dragon Stones. This looks like step 1. They'll probably do every single day one of these until actually part 2 launches, which I believe is in 6 more days, which is not bad. Because that would be what, maybe another 18 stones, another 21 stones. I'll take that for sure. On top of the launch event, that's 40 stones essentially, that we can get for free. So I ain't mad about that at all. I'm actually pretty excited about it. And any more stones that they can give me for free and I don't have to pay for, listen, bro, I'm gonna take it. I don't care. It's good. This is all good that they're doing this. And also, this kind of gives you a little bit of, I don't know, like, hint. Should we be getting that Extreme Z Awakening for a Hercule in part 2? Like, the leakers in the past were pretty much like, all right, they definitely will. And now it's kind of like, well, it doesn't show anything in the tables or the schedules that they are going to. So now we're not sure. And that's a little frightening because, man, we need that Easy A for LR Hercule. Like, that actually would be fantastic if we can get that. He can be, there's just small little tweaks that you can do to make him 100% usable. Because even right now, he's not bad. And I'm actually going to go over this celebration in just a little bit. But let's actually take a quick look at him over on the Dokkan Wiki website, which is fantastic, by the way. And I mean, yo, why are you trolling me, bro? I got excited for a sec. I saw that Extreme Z Awakening. I'm like, what? All right, so he's in all types, HP and defense. This is trash. Don't worry about this because he doesn't give key. He does mega or colossal damage, 10% chance to stun, or 20% chance to stun. Mega colossal damage, 50% defense for 3 turns. That's actually really good. He's got a 70% chance to give himself 20,000 attack and 7 key. And you know when he gets this. Unfortunately, he's got a 30% chance of having 0 passive. It's a 70% chance, right? Yeah, 70% chance. So that's not bad. Unfortunately, his links are kind of bad. Hero, I mean, how many people have Hero? Like, that's literally all the TURs. That's horrendous. Soul versus Soul, such a weird link, bro. You have the androids, you have some Vegetas, you have some Trunks. Like, what an awkward link. And then you have Golden Z Fighter. Look at this. Why do they like, what are these links, brother? Supreme Power, not terrible. Innocence, not terrible. Shot in the Limit, obviously good. And then Legendary Power. So these 4 are good, but these 3 are absolute dog garbage. So that kind of sucks. But, yo, if he can get his Easy A, brother, that's going to be real dope. One thing I did want to show you guys is this is club_Dokkan, which pretends that they're the official Dokkan Battle account, which is hilarious, but it's French. It's just a prank. They're really funny. Actually, I'm surprised I'm not following them. I apologize, guys. Gotta follow you guys. So they were the first ones that came out with this, which hopefully I don't get a copyright. So I'm actually not going to full screen just in case it copyrights me. But they made a Garlic Jr. card back in July, which I thought was so dope. Like, just check this out real fast. Obviously, it's in French because they're French. So, but this was like the 12 key super attack, and then you have like the 18 key. Boom! I love that it's low sprite too. That's so funny. They did such a good job. And then you have an active skill transformation, which look at this. This is all they need to do. Honestly, this is all they need to do to make this hype. Like, this is my number one card that I want in the game is actually a Garlic Jr. because I think he looks so tough in this form. And look at this super attack. Boom. And then this one right here, when he's putting people through... Oh, okay, so it's the dead zone. Yeah, that makes sense. That can be his active skill, where it's a dead zone. But I'm thinking like, yo, have the super attack where he's got Goku and Piccolo and he's bashing them through the pillar? Hell yeah. See ya, Goku. So anyway, they did this back in July 24th. Well, they are at it again, and they got another one. So this is a Dr. Wheelo from movie 3, which was the world's strongest. And it was essentially Dr. Wheelo was kind of like a Dr. Hero character creating... actually, his body had died. I forgot how it did it. He implanted his brain in this machine. And he like took over Piccolo and whatnot. So, but it was really cool. Anyway, homie's back at it again. Let's lower this so it doesn't blow out my eardrums. And let's go ahead and check this out. So this is really dope too. Are you ready for the Worldwide Celebration's second part? Check out the super text and the active skill of the upcoming LR. The world's smartest, Dr. Wheelo. And this is really clean. Like, maybe they could brighten up the Dr. Wheelo a little bit. Because in the movie, he's a little bit dark here. But this is sick, bro. Look at that. Bing. When he gets all the power from the computer. Doosh, 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 doosh. Yo, sick. And then this is when he does his Kamehameha type blast. And Goku has to Kamehameha back. But this time, he just explodes him. And boom. That's really sick. Like, they did such a good job with that, in my opinion. They did such a good job. So, this having these two, I mean, Garlic Jr. 100%, Dokkan Fest. Dr. Wheelo, you can throw him in like you did Slug. Just put him into one of the Rising Dragon Carnival banners as a featured unit. That can definitely work. Or have him as a, let's just say you're introducing like a new Kaioken Goku from like the Saiyan Saga. Have Dr. Wheelo as like the second card that comes on it. I think that would make a lot of sense. Anyway, so as you saw with the social media, they are doing quite a bit with the social media campaign. It seems like they're really big into it with the countdown and all that stuff. So they're just going to continue doing this. And it seems like Dokkan Battle is really going heavy on it. Because if we go to here for Twitter, this was pretty much everything that we got. Hold on, was that Japan? Yeah, that's JP. Whoopsie, it was Facebook. Okay, so it was Cell Bingo. So did we get all of these Dragon Stones throughout it? I believe we did, right? So we got a ton of little things here, Facebook campaigns, but it looks like they're going to go with both now on the worldwide celebration. So we had that, and like I said, all the countdown, and we still haven't even hit part 2. So it's going to be very interesting to see how many Dragon Stones we actually get from these campaigns in total. I mean, if we take a quick peek, whoopsie, I actually wanted to be there. If we take a look at Dragon Stones, so far countdown was 131. So far we're at 548. So if we take a look at the 300 million download celebration, which, let's see, live stream 50, countdown 150, 130. Okay, so 20 more there, and it was really just because of that live stream bumped them up. Part 1, 553. That's really good. Part 1, 417. So they definitely did get more stones last time. How much is that? That's a decent clip, actually. That's like $130. 553, and so far we've gotten 554. So really, we got a total of 1,000. Now I do actually have a feeling that part 2 is going to be similar to part 1 in terms of Dragonstones. So I think we're probably going to get around 400 in part 2. So if we're at like, let's just say we're at like 830 plus the 130 here, that will put us at about 960, which would put us very close, about 100 short of the 300 million download celebration. And to be honest, every 100 million should be better than the 50s. That's just in my opinion, right? You can disagree with me if you want, but you have to make these 100s special. 100 million download celebration, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500 million download celebration has to be special. The 250s, the 150s, the 350s, they don't have to be as special. The 450s, you can have 100 less Dragonstones. Not a big deal, all right? Not a big deal at all. So I am expecting them to do just as much in part 2, if not more. We will find out. But with more social media stuff that's coming out, not this, but this would be awesome. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss that like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.